Now, you ready to go or what?
Ready.
Then listen up. Like it or not, one of our most important duties is to keep the Commonwealth clear of the trash. I'm talking about mutants, ghouls, synths. The abominations the damn eggheads caused when they started playing with their toys. This op is simple. I'm gonna send you to a target, and you're gonna terminate everything that calls it home. All the details you need are right here. Don't come back until the job's done.
It's so exciting being new to the Commonwealth. There must be so much technology out there that our scribes haven't seen yet.
Scribe Halen.
It can be so hard to find good artifacts these days. Ones us scribes can actually glean information from. But it's always worth it when we do.
Still here? Damned if
Bring
I
me
know
that
what tops
artifact
is in
so I
you.
can pack it up and get it ready for transfer.
Now that looks good on you. Must have spent a whole case of ammo moving this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now that the Prydwen's in town.
So dead.
You did yourself pretty well, brother.
I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different?
Hey, I can... Just give up!
Hey.
Shoot.
Aw, man.
Enough
come
to
back.
go around.
How's that? Only a fucking coward hides. No sign of him now. That's what I'm worried about. Hey, let's go eat. I'm starving. You can eat when I'm dead. I'm sure we're not about to get jumped. I got it. I got it. Jesus. Why you always in such a bad mood? That's why I'm still alive. And since I gotta rely on your sorry ass to watch my back, that's why I'm trying to keep you alive too. Enough, yeah. Happened already. Somebody could be sneaking up on us right now. Don't get your panties in a twist. Stop going. I don't like this.
Sweet.
What the hell was that? Time to reel him in. Should have run. Need more.
Don't think I can pick this. Won't be able to pick this. Hey,
I take requests.
Loctite. Grab anything useful.
I'm a ghoul statesman, not a miracle worker.
Nice.
Well, nimble, aren't you?
Hey,
What do you need?
Hancock.
You look like you could use this.
Your thoughts?
Most folks that run with me don't live out the day. I'm impressed.
Your thoughts?
Gotta be real crazy or real tough to survive out here. At least that's what worked for me.
Your thoughts?
You got nothing to worry about with me covering you.
I think it'd be best if we went our separate ways.
Works for me. I'll head on home.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Come on, boy. It's time to go. tricks? Hey. How you doing, buddy? Might be best if we split up for a while, boy.
Good afternoon. You're tuned to Radio Freedom, broadcasting across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
So, you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentat school myself.
Jackson assured I was well built for travel.
Well, this place is something. All right.
Fist was weak leader. Strong plan to be rid of him. World is bigger than Strong Lou. Strong want someone to eat.
Someone needs
Human look like a robot. Puny human needs Strong.
Oh man, I always wanted to say that.
Repair. Strong not care about stupid human stuff. Just want build of human kindness. Strong want to smash something.
Do your thing. I'll keep an eye out.
What a different world it'd be if folks just listened to the wisdom of the past.
Not a lot of folks would travel with a ghoul. Even one with my kind of charisma.
Man, I could really use a cigarette.
It's in pretty good shape, considering.
Most folks that run with me don't.
Can't wait to get out of this goddamn heat.
Hard to look at it like this. Such you care about.
Hi.
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Hey,
Yeah?
wait there.
Leaving me behind.
Come on.
It's your funeral.
What a different world
Have
it'd
any
be
goodies
if
for
folks
me?
Heads up.
This is Radio Freedom. All quiet, which is how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
listen
Point out what
to
you
the
need and I'll
wisdom of
get
the
right on
past.
it. You need to talk.
Your thoughts?
I've heard of bringing out the big guns, but the Minutemen are taking it to a whole new level.
That was it?
Fine by me.
It's in pretty good shape.
What I wouldn't give for a good stiff
Heads
drink.
up.
What you need? I don't like this. Not one bit.
Oh no, you don't.
Gotta do this more often.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Oh, you always take me to the nicest places. Hey, that stuff away from me. I'm trying to stay clean.
Train will be arriving at this platform in 2 minutes. Please remain clear of the track. Passing through cars is prohibited.
Hey,
Point out, can I help?
your thoughts?
Nice to know there's someone I can depend on out here.
Your thoughts?
All sorts of nasty critters.
Uh-huh. How do you feel about us?
You and me versus the Commonwealth. I'd say those are damn good odds in our favor.
That was it?
Sure.
Keep it clean, boss. Please dispose of food waste in the marked receptacle.
What I'm talking about. That Mr. Burns.
Hey,
Sure. Just keep your shirt on.
go check that out.
I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Hey,
This better be.
In the event of an emergency, please use call boxes to request police assistance.
Be worth it.
heads up.
Need something?
Check it out.
No problem. should have this unlocked in a jiffy. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? Shite. Almost had it that time. I got it. You can thank me any time now.
Watch your step as you enter the train.
Don't you have a light in that gizmo strapped to your wrist?
Yes. Heads up.
Yeah? What's yours is mine.
Look alive.
Right, darling? Whoa. Did you hear that?
Look alive.
What you need?
Grab that.
Yep, I've got it.
Report suspicious activity immediately.
Damn.
To avoid delays, do not hold the door.
Yes.
Protectron
on duty. Protect and serve. Please remain calm if you are injured.
Don't check. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Well, look who's back. I take it that area's clear.
Am I getting rewarded for this?
Dance has authorized me to reimburse you.
You really have to ask?
It's called procedure. Deal with it. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm not ready.
I'll be here when you are.
Scribe Halen?
You got that tech yet?
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. I'll always want more tech, so believe me, I'll never run short of missions. Let me know if you're anxious to get back out there.
What do I have to do?
Simple tech recovery. I give you a location, you find the tech and bring it back here.
Can't do it right now.
All right. Just be sure to find me when you're ready.
Paladin Dance.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Why did the Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure, but I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going.
Finally ready for another mission? Or are you just here to waste my time?
Shooting stuff from the sky hardly seems fair. I love it.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, Our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. They'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine. Not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxson will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just have to wait until Elder Maxson addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxson wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise...
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxson?
Elder Maxson is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Hi.
Lost? Maxson's address is being held on the command.
Hey.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
You're supposed to be at Maxson's address. Get moving, Initiate.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished... You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position...
No!
Search the area!
Target reacquired!
Whoa, whoa!
Over here! Over here! I gotcha, you bastard!
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of caps.
Hey.
Anything wrong?
Your thoughts?
Nice to know there's someone I can depend on out.
You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technology. That could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
I hope this isn't another Brotherhood morals lecture.
Not at all. In fact, it's clear from Paladin Dance's report that you understand our core values. He feels you've become quite an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feeds. Systems reporting green.
what you need and I'll get right on it.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Station keeping
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
You know what I could use right now? A good joke.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm not that funny.
Ah, that's a shame.
We're getting a 3%
Laughing
C-tone.
would be good for morale.
Adjusting thrust
Oh,
recommended. We can all go watch you try to shoot your weapon. That always makes me laugh.
You're right. You're not funny.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just... what if I miss?
Don't.
Firing.
Everything holding
The
together.
human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Firing.
There's no time to waste. There's work to be done.
And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiative.
Sure. Anytime.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead
What's
of us,
on your
brother.
duty posting this week?
Paladin.
Some of the ship's
There you
terminals
are.
are on the fritz.
How did it
so I
go
have
with
to
Elder
pull the
Maxon?
mainframe panels and check for bad wire.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I'm not comfortable being watched so closely.
Well, you better get used to it. If you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood of Steel, you're going to have to adjust to the military way of life. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off of Pridwin's hull from the outside.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
My father said I used to sit way too close to the television.
The television? Wait a second. Let me check my notes here. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon teams to stumble across contaminated environments or disease-carrying creatures. We don't want a single crewman infecting the entire ship. Anyway, this exam is about you, so have you had or come in contact with anyone carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and
That hardly qualifies, so I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine? Are you feeling well, soldier? Hello? I have a lot to do, soldier.
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know. How can I help you today?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What, not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
In my experience...
There, try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. You can't fix it.
I can fix it.
You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire lock.
Got it.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
If you're looking for ammunition or weapon mods, Dr. Tegan might have what you need. I heard that
Dr.
Elder Maxon got that
Step
scar on his
forward,
face.
Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It's complicated. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Proctor.
Can I help you with anything?
Set me up.
Got some choice weapons that just... What can I get for you today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Got some choice weapons.
Hey.
Where do you want me?
Yes.
Your thoughts?
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across.
That's all for now.
Affirmative. Feeling creative today?
Excuse me, Paladin. Hey.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
That was it?
Not a...
Right.
Do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a buoyancy regulator? I guess. Don't be smart. You want to see the Brotherhood's greatest warfare? Food's not allowed. If you need it, there's shelter and supply. New station.
Keeps the Brotherhood within striking distance of the city.
Don't think I can pick this.
Machine believe it's alive. It's ridiculous.
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
Yeah, I'll split the difference.
There.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than synths. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. It's a miniature nuclear payload, in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.